Hello guys and welcome back to Newton Effects YouTube channel. And on this episode we're gonna take a look at US30, Nas100 and Dax30. And always guys, like I always mention, is that this is my personal view of the market. So with no further ado, let's just get started with the US30. So I'm just gonna clean the charts. As you guys can see, we're on a daily time frame. So I'm going to clean the charts and I'm just going to start break it down from this box range. So what we could see is that price was forming this box range region right here, right, on my daily time frame. Then we can see price break structure lows and then break structure higher lows here and create a new lower low and form another box range area right here, right. We can see that price breaks further to the downside and create a new lower low, right. We can mark this high area right now as a level of resistance, also a level of supply, and then we can mark this level right here where price was creating this low. This is also a level of demand. So now we can see on our daily time frame is that price is still in this range, right. We work with three countings like 1, 2, 3, and that is a good indication that price is basically starting to forming a consolidation. So now you guys can see we are on a daily time frame on this consolidation, and many traders ask me, is it possible to trade in a consolidation? And I always recommend them to be careful and always wait for clean structure break. But if you're more advanced as a trader, I would recommend you guys could take advantage of range trading as well. So let's jump into our 4-hour time frame. So as you guys can see on my 4-hour time frame is that price was at this region right here. So you guys can see price was forming another range right here and then break out and create a new higher high, right. So there we can see price was creating this low region right here. But what we could see is that price was breaking this low area and coming to create a new lower low area. But what we can also remember is that this is also a new higher low for this buyer right here, because while we did create a new higher high, we can see this reason just got murdered right there with the shell, but this is a new higher high for us. So what we can also notice is that price was unable to create a new lower low on this reason right here. We can see that price was unable to create a new lower low. If the sellers were still in the game and if the sellers were still in the game and they were supposed to take the market to the downside, we could have seen the price will create a new lower low, but price was unable. So what we could see on our 4-hour time frame is that price was forming a double bottom, right. Here's our first leg and here's our second leg, and there's our neckline, right. So now what we could have done is that we can remove this. Let's just make it more cleaner for us, and we can bring this reason to the downside right there, right. So now we could see on our 1-hour time frame is that price is also in a consolidation range bound reason right now. We can see that price is in this range, so we can expect still some sellers pressure from this reason right here. As you guys can see, we can still expect some price reason right here that price can come to the downside again. But what I most likely notice from my 4-hour time frame is that this is my new higher low. So price will most likely come to the downside again and respect this level of support, because what price is basically telling us now that it breaks out of this structure, will come and test this reason again and then continue to the upside and come and test this highs again. So if you guys would have noticed is that if we break out of this reason here at 34554, we can most likely expect price to continue to all the way 34921 easily, guys, and that is like a 313 point range trade that we get took to the upside, right. So the best is to wait and see what price will do, because if you run a Fibonacci from this swing high and then to this swing low, we could see that our 50 in our golden zone was respected, right? So now the best way for us to is to wait and see if price will respect this level of support and create the support and give us a first leg to the downside and then continue on to the upside and come and test this highs, right? This is basically what I can see on US30. That price most likely will continue to the upside with all the confluence from my daily time frame, from my 4-hour time frame and my 1-hour time frame. And you guys can easily get a quick scalp 8 to 15-minute time frame once you see a bullish engulfing candle as well on this reason right here. So let's jump into Nas100. So let's just start from my daily time frame. So okay guys, let's just clean the charts. So what we could see here. So what we could see here on Nas100 is that price was in this bullish momentum to the upside, right? We could see that price was in this bullish momentum to the upside. Price was creating higher highs and higher lows. But here we could see that price break under this low reason right here. Price did break under this low reason right here, and that is what we call a structure break. Price creating a new lower low, and then price retraced back, coming for the correction, giving us a beautiful bearish engulfing candle and break structure lows to the downside and then create a new lower low. And there we can see that price was coming for another beautiful correction in this region and then create a new lower low, and then price just stop right there, right? So what we could see right now is that price showing us some form of reversal, because why, if this daily candle closed bullish, that's a good indication for us that price was unable to create a new lower low. So price did create our first new higher low, so that giving us a good indication that price will most likely will come and test this reason right here. So let's mark this reason right here. Let's scale down to our 4-hour time frame. So what you guys can see now in the 4-hour time frame is that what I can see right from the start is that price did form this double bottom right here as well, right? Price did form this double bottom right here. You see that price was creating lower lows and lower highs. Break structure lows create a lower low, and then price come for the correction and create a new lower high. But here we can see that price wasn't able to create a new lower low, so that is why price will most likely come and test this reason right here. So then we can expect price to break out structures of this high, and then we will see price will come and test this reason right here. So now we could say that, okay, from this low to this swing high, we could say that, okay, price respect my 618 in my golden zone, in my Fibonacci. We can expect price to continue and come and test all of these reasons right here if price is about to continue to the upside. And what we can also do is that we can draw a trend line from this high to this low to this low, and we can see that price did break out. So now we can expect price can easily come to the downside. If we jump into a 1-hour time frame, we could see that we did rally to the downside. We did create a double bottom right there. We can expect price to come and test this reason again right here and then continue to the upside, and price will most likely come and test this reason and this reason right here, because why, if we broke out of this reason here at 14775, we can most likely expect price to go all the way up and to create a new higher high, right? And then it's like 81 points, and if we break structure lower highs, then we will see that price will most likely continue to the upside at the reason of 14984 easily, guys, and that's around 180 points to the upside. So that is what I can see on Nas100 right now, is that it was coming down from a daily time frame, guys. It was coming down from a daily time frame, You see that price was creating this low and price was creating this lower high. But what we can see on a 4-hour time frame is that price wasn't able to create a new lower low. So that giving us a good intention that price will most likely continue on to the upside. Because why? If our daily candle close bullish, that giving us an indication that price will most likely continue to the upside, and that is also a new higher low for us, right? And that is going to be our new higher high. So what we can that is basically what we can expect here on Nas100, guys. So let's jump into DAX30. So basically the charts starting from a daily time frame. So what you guys can see on DAX30, right, is that price was basically breaking structure right here out of this box range, right? You see price break structure lows and then create a new lower low. Price come for a descending correction, showing us some form of price action. You see this doji candle, that's a beautiful bearish engulfing candle, close under this low, create a new lower low. There we can see price come for the correction, coming test this reason again, and then their price did come test this reason again. So we can see this is a really strong area for price, because why? We can see that price was respected multiple times on this price reason of 150.60, right? We can see this is a reason. So what I can see on my daily time frame is that if price break out of this range, right, this is a range, guys, we can see price is basically ranging. If we break out of this range, we can most likely expect price to come to this reason right here. And this is only what I can see on my daily time frame, guys. So let's scale down to my 4-hour time frame. So this is what I can see. If we break structure lower highs, we can most likely see price will easily come in this reason right here at 154.20, right? If price breaks structure highs, if price break this previous lower highs, then price create a new higher high, and if price come for the correction, then price will easily come in test this reason. And if price break this structures, price will easily come in this reason here again, and then price will most likely come for correction on this reason again, and then continue to the upside. This is what I can see on DAX30, guys. It's really pretty much simple. As you guys can see, this was not so difficult to get to the conclusion of this market, because why? As you guys can see already on daily time frame, the daily time frame is basically telling you all of that, is that we can see where the strong we can see that we are at a strong demand zone. As you guys can see, we have a lot of rejection from this reason. We can see that price wasn't able to create a new lower low, and now we can see is that price will most likely break structure, previous lower highs, and then create a new higher high. We can most likely see, if we run a Fibonacci from this high to this low, we can expect price to give us a correction for the buys from this reason to come to the downside, and then we'll continue to the upside, right? Because why? We're still in sellers reason. The only time we're gonna expect clean buys is then if we break above this reason right there, guys. So that is basically pretty much a simple breakdown on DAX30. It's just basically plain and simple how I can break it down for you guys, because I'm so used to the market flow and price action nowadays, because why? I've been sitting in front of this market for more than 10,000 hours. So that is why I know price action so pretty well, guys. So that is why on this position is wait for price to break structure, previous lower highs, wait for price to break the new higher high, then you must wait for the correction, see that price create a level of support and show you some price action with a beautiful bullish engulfing candle, and then you can take a bullish trade to the upside, guys. So this is pretty much my breakdown video here on US30, Nas100 and DAX30, guys. So if you guys enjoy my videos, please guys leave a comment down below in the description, and if you guys want to see more interest videos, please comment that as well down below. And if you guys looking for a community where you guys can join and tune in daily, where you're gonna explore more of the inside of the market, you can get You can check out the link in the description. Is where I send out daily breakdowns for all of my students, guys. It's for free. You guys can join. Check out the link. It's in the description. If you guys looking for a reliable broker with small spreads, please guys, the link is also in the description. With no further ado, it's your boy King GK, yet Newton Effects, and I'm out.